So we are halfway through 2021. Unless you were living under a rock, you would know that the real estate market nationwide was sizzling hot. But if you have been following lately, you might have come across headlines like these. Welcome back. This is Avni Parikh from Public Trust Realty Group. Let's start with some local stats. New listings have maintained over the 1,000 mark from May to July 2021. Following that, solds have stayed above the 800 mark from June and July. This has improved from the big listing to sold gap in May, where against an approximate of 1,000 new listings in March, only 600 plus sold in May. 30-year mortgage rates are still sitting comfortably below the 3% mark. I just did a quick comparison of 2021 with the previous normal years of 2018 and 2019. New listings in 2021 have remained lower for the first 6 months from January to July. However, it has played catch-up in July. In contrast, solds for 2021 have remained higher compared to 2018 and 2019, which basically means that everything that was listed in 2021 basically sold. The new listing and sold numbers are finally consolidating in July. Does that mean the housing market is getting normal again? Is the frenzy slowing down? Hopefully. But what about the market crashes and foreclosures and eviction apocalypse headlines? I wonder about the eviction crisis myself. The federal eviction moratorium ended on July 31st. Locally in New Jersey, it ends on August 31st. However, New Jersey still extends protection to many tenants even beyond that date. I am not an economist, nor do I claim myself to be an expert, and I wonder how the eviction crisis will be averted. The federal foreclosure moratorium ban ended on July 31st, which means lenders can now initiate or continue with their foreclosure proceedings. However, FHA did announce that it will extend their eviction moratorium to September 30th, meaning mortgage servicers may initiate or continue foreclosures per FHA requirements from July 31st, but may not evict a foreclosed borrower or occupant until September 30th. As per Black Knight data, there are 1.5 million homeowners who are 90 days or more past due on their mortgages. Will those 1.5 million homeowners lose their homes immediately? Will there be a gush of foreclosed homes in the market, bringing the prices down instantaneously? Mostly not. Banks don't have an incentive to foreclose for various reasons. At current home prices, many homeowners may not actually be underwater on their homes. More than likely, banks and mortgage servicers have an incentive to restructure the loan or tag those missed payments at the back end of the mortgage. It also takes time to start foreclosure proceedings, at least 120 days per federal law. Locally in New Jersey, the eviction moratorium is expected to expire on November 15th as per a popular bill sitting on Governor Murphy's desk. As of today, this bill has not been passed into law, but any day. What this means is even if a foreclosure is in process or sheriff's sale has been concluded, homeowners cannot be removed or evicted from their homes until that date. NJ is a judicial state. It means every foreclosure and eviction has to go through the courts. Courts may have to deal with a sudden influx of these eviction and foreclosure cases, and that may take months or even years to process. And not to forget, one can still apply for forbearance till September 30th. So I'm not denying that there aren't going to be any foreclosures. Just not yet. I was an active short sale negotiator during the 2008 housing fallout. Before the short sale process became streamlined, Banks would take anywhere from 6 months to 3 to 4 years to actually complete a short sale. So what it means for the buyers? Yes, while sales have been slowing down nationwide, we know that real estate is local. Some pockets are still pretty hot. The mortgage rates are still below 3%. The inventory is rising and there is data to prove it. Unless the Delta COVID variant or something else changes the current trajectory, the real estate market is headed to slow down. It means home buyers who have been waiting it out patiently may get a chance to get active in the real estate market again. But remember, slowing down of the market versus a market crash are two different things. What it means for the sellers? Well, home prices are still at an all-time high. If the house is marketed and priced correctly, you still stand to benefit from this market. But just as a word of caution, in this market, I have seen some sellers having unrealistic value about their own house, thanks to the buzz of a red-hot market. And they make the mistake of overpricing their house. So as an example, a house that was maybe worth 100,000 in 2019 might have been worth 125,000 in 2020, maybe 135,000 in 2021. However, if that house is listed at 200,000, it is still not going to sell. I can go on and on. There are too many points to discuss and cover. If you would like to discuss about your real estate situations or goals, I am all ears. If you enjoyed the video, hit the thumbs up and subscribe buttons and at least share with one friend to spread the word. Until next time, keep calm and carry on.